When you hear U or U prime, you probably either think of this, this, or this. But did you know that there's a fourth way to do it? Like this. In this video, I'm going to be showing you that. If you do know this finger trick by any chance, you probably know from this algorithm, the GCPerm. So how you do this is you do R2, U prime, R, U prime here with the thumb, and then you kind of just go like this. And that thumb finger trick is, if you didn't do that, you pretty much have to use this finger again, and that's overworking. And that's basically when you use the same finger twice with a quarter turn in between. Now we have anti-soon, the OLO. So most people just go like this, so you shouldn't regrip to do that. You should do U2 with left hand, and then go like this. So this, if you're starting out, is not bad, but basically you want to switch to one of two things. So this first one is not actually the one that I think you should, but if you do, then R, U2, R prime, and then second and middle finger, because you're alternating fingers. But the better way, which is obviously a lot more riskier, but it's R, U2, R prime, and then U prime with thumb here. So this one gets this one requires a little bit more practice to do it, but once you can do it, it's so much faster. Now here's the GAPerm. Now I don't actually know anyone that uses this, so feel free to use it. So I actually explained it in this video, but I'll do it again. So here's the GAPerm, and most people go like this, which is like alright. But what I've devised is, so you pretty much go the same through, but here you use thumb. And now here it doesn't look like as good because how you're gonna do R2. But basically you kind of go like this, and your thumb is kind of off the cue, but if you kind of just reset it like this, you can just kind of slight regrip like this. So it's like this. And again, this one takes a lot of practice, but if you can do it, it's really good. I mean, it's not perfect. Like, you don't have to use it because it is very risky. But if you do want to use it, feel free. Let's try it again. Just a disclaimer, this is only for situational purposes only. Usually if it's like this, well, it's only if you can't use your second or middle finger. Basically, you can do this. If you do something like R, U prime, R prime, U prime, then you probably shouldn't go like this because you have a middle finger right there. So yeah, basically like that. And just use it like if you feel like it's good. You don't have to use this, but it's just something that you might want to know. It might help with your algorithms. And no, that algorithm not. Okay, see you next time. Sorry. Thanks for watching and see you next time.